Ride1Up Core review.
Simple. Yeah. Clean. Yeah. Efficient. I don't know. Let's go take this Ride1Up Core 5 for a spin, and I'll give you my honest review. Is a $1,200 e-bike any good? Keep on watching to find out more. All right, now, this is by far the cheapest Class 3 e-bike that we have ever tested. Class 3 means it can go up to a max speed of 28 miles an hour on pedal assist and 20 miles an hour with throttle. And to be honest with you, this bike has an incredibly powerful motor for how small of a bike this is. This bike only weighs 49 pounds. Yes, 49 pounds, but it has a 750 watt motor. A lot of other e-bikes that we have tested do not have that same sort of power to weight ratio, but it doesn't feel like it's overpowering, which is really unique actually. Ride1Up does claim that they are one of the most efficient in terms of overall supply chain, and this bike is pretty simple, pretty clean, and you have to love that it only costs $1,200 for a 750 watt power motor that can go 27 miles an hour. I mean, that's pretty cool. They claim that you can, get away without having a car and riding this bike, but that's going to be up to you to decide if that's actually what you can do. My car has actually been without the trunk working the past couple of weeks, which is a big pain in the butt. So I've actually been taking the kids on the back of not this bike, but another bike. But man, this bike is pretty snappy. Woo! Dead stop test and see how fast it goes. I'm pedal assist level 5, and I'm just gonna go for it, see how fast it goes. Whoa, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Pedal, I can go even faster, 24, 26, whoa. This bike is not messing around at all. And actually, I do like the pedal assist level. It's not overbearing. I was a little worried when I saw that it had a 750 watt motor that it would just take off. And I mean, it's zippy, but it's not like, like some other e-bikes that we have tested are. I like this. 21 miles an hour, no problem whatsoever. Now, one thing that did happen on this e-bike, and I'll talk about this here more in a second, is I did have a little bit of a bent derailleur hanger, I think that's what it's called. And I let them know, and they shot me an email and right back and said, we'll send you one right away. And I love that they have great customer service, super easy to get in touch with and ask them any questions that you have. A lot of people online with some of the other e-bikes that have been tested recently have had some issues getting customer service's attention, but luckily here, they've been really good. Woo! This bike is deceivingly fast. It does not feel like I'm going 20 miles an hour. I mean, on some of the larger e-bikes, yeah, sure, feels like you're going 20 miles an hour, but geez, this guy, you just go. I was pretty sweet. Woohoo! Now let's go talk about some of the other components of this bike here. Woo! All right, this Ride1Up, funny name, serious e-bike, is it's just under 1,200 bucks. And for that price, I don't know what else you could possibly ask for. So the battery is integrated right here. You can't see it, but that's where it is integrated into. It does not have front suspension. It does have some decently thick tires that actually have some protection built into them so that you will be a lot less likely to get a flat. As I mentioned several times, it does have the 750 watt motor. It is a class 3 e-bike. It was super easy to put together, minus this derailleur hanger. I'll do a close-up of what that looks like here. But super easy actually to install, which I was really surprised at how easy it was to fix that. I was frankly a little bit worried. It also now comes with a slightly upgraded battery and a better, and a actual light up in front that's really bright. There is no fender that comes with it. It's only 60 bucks for a fender. There's no rear rack that comes with it. It's only 50 bucks for a rear rack. And I actually like that they don't include both those and make it a really easy addition, because sometimes you want it and you will pay the extra for it. You can get both for 110 bucks. That's not a bad deal at all. The only thing that I don't care for on this e-bike is the thumb throttle. I prefer the half twist on the right side, but you know what? That is not a deal killer by any stretch of the imagination for me. I actually like it on this one. It just goes. Like I don't know how else to explain that this bike is just super easy. It knows what it is, and the price is incredible. You cannot beat the price of this. The last e-bike that I tested, the Han bike, is like $2 grand. This is 1,200 bucks. And sure, they say this Han bike has this chain, no chain on it. They have a drive shaft drive, and they say it lasts for like, I don't know, 50,000 miles or something crazy like that. But you know what? You can pretty much buy 2 of these e-bikes for the price of 1 of those. I would just go with something like this. I think this e-bike is perfect for the person that, maybe they want to try out e-bikes for the first time. They never had one. Don't go spend a lot of money on your very first e-bike, because there is no such thing as a perfect e-bike. The only perfect e-bike there is the one that is the best for you. And that could be this one. If you want something that's lightweight, inexpensive, doesn't need a whole bunch of fancy features. If you want to even go take us on some really light trails, which I'll go do on here in just a second, you could do that. Wouldn't go take it on like super rocky trails or anything crazy like that, but light trails, going to go to the brewery here, go grab coffee, this bike would be awesome. I'm gonna go test it out actually on some really light trails just to show you a little bit of what that's like here next. Yeah. All right. This is about as off-road as I ever go. Ooh. So I'll just show it to you real quick here. Whoop, whoop. Not a problem whatsoever. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised at how good of a job this does. A little bit of off-road action here, huh? I mean, you definitely feel there's no suspension, but other than that, it's pretty legit, man. This e-bike really does not have any problems handling something lightly off-road like that. I wouldn't take it on much more than that, but no problem whatsoever. I'm also gonna take this up a hill just to show you how it handles up in the hill. I imagine it's gonna handle really well. It's a powerful motor. Oh yeah, come on. No problem whatsoever. No problem. That is awesome, I love that. Makes me smile on a beautiful day. What, whoa, what was that? Nope, that doesn't make me smile, but that's okay. At least not my phone or something expensive, huh? Stand. Cool. Not that big of a deal. Let's turn this around. Once again, you can see how nice it is to have a lightweight bike. So much easier to turn that around than something that's, way heavier. Woo! That stand is a little big for my pocket, but it's all right. I didn't tell anybody. Rude. Riff Ram Bazoo, lickety lickety zoo zoo, ooh bah wah ooh, give 'em heck TCU. Well, I started out this review by saying it's simple, clean, and efficient. And you know what? It is efficient, but not in the way you think. It's efficient because it's an efficient use of your money. At $1,200, like I've said a bunch, you would be hard pressed to find an e-bike that is any better than this one for $1,200, right? If you have any questions or comments about this review or any other e-bikes we've done, I freaking love this thing. I'm super surprised actually. For $1,200, you could have this good of an e-bike. They go so fast too. I mean, come on. And lightweight. It's like all the things you want, right? Only person I would not recommend this for is someone that wants to take it off-road, or needs to do a lot of hauling, or is already a really, really serious biker. But for the first e-bike you've ever buy, this is a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Woo!